Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope and Finn's heartbreak bonding after losing Carter and Steffy. The bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, could have a reason to connect soon. B&B fans know Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massins Wood, is using Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, who could ruin Hope and Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor relationship if everything goes according to plan. Hope may wind up devastated by the end of all this, so that could leave her single and in need of some comfort. Based on Hope's behavior in recent years, it may not take her long to latch onto another man and find another path forward. Meanwhile, we've got all the Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada paternity drama going on, which could pave the way for Finn to need someone to lean on too. If Finn is Luna's biological father, that could turn his marriage to Steffy upside down. Finn and Steffy could separate or even divorce once this romantic setback strikes. With all that in mind, maybe B&B plans to let Hope and Finn do some heartbreak bonding. Could a new couple form after Hope loses Carter and Finn loses Steffy? Finn and Hope will have something in common if their relationships suddenly fall apart. This could lead to some sizzling between the sheets and even a fresh love story. Hope wasn't successful in stealing Finn away from Steffy with her previous flirting and that drunken kiss she planted. However, the situation might be different if Finn is just as single and crushed as Hope. Perhaps Hope and Finn will have to deal with awful breakups at the same time. It could open Finn up to the possibility of falling for Hope, so she might not even have to pursue him that hard. Whatever the case, it's easy to imagine Hope and Finn forming a Lonely Hearts Club in the not-too-distant future, so we'll bring you more predictions on any romantic shakeups. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Finn and Hope's storylines could crash into each other, so stay tuned for updates on any major love life news that might be looming. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope and Finn's heartbreak bonding after losing Carter and Steffy. In the ever-complicated world of the bold and the beautiful, the intricate web of relationships is about to get even more tangled. As the drama continues to unfold, fans are in for a heartfelt and unexpected pairing. Hope Logan and Dr. Finn Finnegan. Two characters whose lives have recently been rocked by loss and heartbreak. Hope and Finn's emotional journey is about to take a new, powerful turn. Hope's loss, a crushing blow. For Hope Logan, the past few weeks have been a whirlwind of emotional turmoil. Her beloved husband, Liam Spencer, has been caught in a confusing love triangle, leaving Hope feeling lost and abandoned. While Liam remains caught in his own web of guilt and indecision, Hope struggles to keep her life together. It's a painful time for her, as she tries to maintain a facade of normalcy at Forrester Creations, even as her heart breaks in private. But it's not just Liam's wavering commitment that's causing Hope so much pain. She's also been dealing with the emotional toll of losing her close friend and confidant, Carter Walton. Hope had seen something special in Carter, a man of integrity and loyalty, and the growing connection between them seemed to offer a glimmer of hope during one of her darkest times. However, Carter's feelings for Katie Logan have complicated everything, leaving Hope to grapple with yet another painful loss. She finds herself questioning everything, from her marriage to her friendships, and she's at a loss about where to turn for solace. Finn's heartache, a family torn apart. Meanwhile, Dr. Finn Finnegan has been reeling from a deep personal tragedy. His wife, Steffy Forrester, has been distant and consumed by her own personal grief after the shocking return of her biological mother, Sheila Carter. The complicated situation with Sheila has shaken Finn to his core, as he's had to navigate the emotional wreckage caused by her manipulation, lies, and dangerous influence. Steffy's pain and Finn's growing frustration have created a rift in their once solid marriage. The once unshakable bond they shared has started to crack under the pressure of secrets and lies, and Finn finds himself yearning for emotional support in a world that seems increasingly unstable. But the universe seems to have other plans for him, as Steffi's struggle with forgiveness and the revelation of deeper wounds between them have made their future together uncertain. As if that weren't enough, Finn's own sense of self has been torn apart as he contemplates the role his biological mother, Sheila's unexpected presence has forced Finn to reevaluate his family's dynamic, and he finds himself questioning his sense of identity and trust in the people closest to him. It's a journey filled with emotional chaos, and Finn is searching for someone who understands the weight of what he's experiencing. An unlikely friendship blossoms. It's in the midst of their respective heartaches that Hope and Finn unexpectedly cross paths. At first glance, it seems like a strange pairing, two individuals who have rarely interacted on the show. However, in the throes of loss and emotional devastation, they discover that they have more in common than they could have ever imagined. Hope, grappling with Liam's infidelity and the dissolution of her once unshakable confidence, feels a deep sense of isolation. Finn, meanwhile, struggles with the emotional fallout from Steffi's complicated relationship with Sheila and the uncertain future of their marriage. Both are facing deep personal turmoil, and in each other, they find a much-needed source of comfort and understanding. The conversations between Hope and Finn begin on the periphery, as casual chats during moments of weakness and vulnerability. Hope reaches out to Finn, sensing that he's struggling, and Finn, in turn, offers a shoulder for Hope to lean on as she processes her own pain. They find solace in their shared experience of emotional loss, as they open up to each other about the people they love and the painful betrayals they've suffered. Slowly, the foundation of their connection begins to take shape. Through their conversations, Hope and Finn come to realize that they both have an undeniable strength beneath the surface, even if it doesn't always feel that way. They find themselves seeking out each other's company more and more, drawn together by a mutual need to heal and understand their complicated lives. A deeper emotional connection forms. As time goes on, Hope and Finn's bond deepens into something unexpected. While their connection is initially rooted in shared pain, it quickly transforms into something more complex. The duo begins to rely on each other for more than just emotional support. They begin to offer one another perspectives and advice that challenge their assumptions and encourage growth. Hope, for instance, begins to admire Finn's dedication to his family and his unwavering commitment to doing what's right, even in the face of tremendous personal strife. Meanwhile, Finn starts to see Hope as someone who embodies resilience and strength, despite the emotional roller coaster she's been riding. In each other, they discover a kindred spirit, someone who understands the complexities of love, loss, and the sacrifices one must make in the pursuit of happiness. Their bond continues to evolve, and the two begin to share more personal moments, each slowly healing the wounds left by the people they loved. Whether it's a quiet moment in the Forrester Creations office or a candid conversation over a cup of coffee, Hope and Finn's connection becomes undeniable. The more time they spend together, the more they realize they've both been starved for emotional intimacy, something neither of them realized was missing until now. The road ahead. What's next for Hope and Finn? As their relationship continues to develop, the question on every fan's mind is whether this newfound friendship will remain platonic, or if it could blossom into something more. The Bold and the Beautiful is known for its dramatic twists, and with Hope and Finn both at crossroads in their personal lives, the possibility of romance between them is certainly not out of the question. What's clear is that their journey is far from over. As Hope and Finn bond over their shared heartache, they may find themselves faced with even more challenges ahead. What happens when they both confront their own feelings that have been buried under years of hurt? Could they become the unexpected couple fans never saw coming? Or will their connection remain one of emotional support and deep friendship? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Hope and Finn's heartbreaking, yet beautiful, journey is one to watch. Their evolving bond serves as a reminder that sometimes the greatest healers are those who have walked through their own storms and come out on the other side stronger. As the story unfolds, one thing is certain: the bold and the beautiful continues to deliver unpredictable twists and turns that keep fans on the edge of their seats. What will become of Hope and Finn? Only time will tell.